Hey guys, it's Wednesday and I'm back. I just moved into a new apartment, and this is how fancy I am. This is my underwear in a suitcase. This is my bed. I have the basic essentials that, any 28-year-old female would need. All my Star Wars thingies. An AT walker, drinking out of the toilet, and a bottle of wine. So this week we're talking about times that we've tried to do something once, failed at it horribly, and then gave it a second shot. And I feel like usually I do fail at things and then I don't give it a second try, but there's a couple times that I do. One of those I'm going to say would be karaoke, pretty often. I just did karaoke for the first time the other day and I didn't realize I've never done it before. I just go and watch. But I did it, and it didn't occur to me until I was up front singing Shoop with my hand on my hip, just standing there awkward. I feel uncomfortable. And then I was really embarrassed, and my just face was like sweating profusely. Ugh. It was horrible. But then I did it again last night at Rock Band, and I did Epic, and I don't know if you've heard that song, but there's a part, I've never heard the song before, I'm just gonna say that, but there's a part where they're like, what is it? What is it? It's it. What is it? And if I do it in monotone, it's kind of funny. So I got a lot of encouraging comments, like, that was awesome. So that made me feel good. It was on Fat Tuesday, which is weird, and I might have shown one person my boobs, just one, but I disapprove of it strongly. So the other thing though that I tried recently that actually made me feel amazing is auditioning for The Biggest Loser. I went I auditioned for season 3 like a million years ago. And me and my friend drove down from San Francisco all the way to Burbank, California, and got in line at 4 a.m. in the morning, paid for hotel rooms, just all this hoopla for it. Go to the group interview, sit in a circle with a bunch of people, and I basically said nothing. I just sat there, and they didn't notice the fabulousness. So I immediately left, and I cried like a chomp because I was like, you always have those ideas I'm gonna be discovered one day for nothing, just for being awesome, and that doesn't always happen. Anyways, so that happened, and now they're on season 12, and I was at work the other day, and they just so happened to be doing an audition next door, and I decided to go in because it was 5 p.m. and they were only doing them for another hour. So I figured, if there was a line, I wasn't going to do it. And there was no line. So I filled out the application as fast as I could. Went into the group interview and rocked it. And they were awesome. I was awesome. Everyone else was just weird. But I was awesome. And then the casting director asked for some more footage and a partner and some crap. So I don't know if that's technically a callback. It's not technically a callback, but they showed interest, and that made me feel amazing. But the person I was back then, I was a lot more timid, I think, and maybe less, I was more afraid to speak my mind and share what I'm thinking. I still have that trouble sometimes, I think. But the difference between now and then is so big. It's such a big difference. And yeah, so that's what I did. It was pretty cool.